Hello everyone, today in this video I'm going to share with you my current painting and I hope you enjoy it. Let's get started. I start by outlining most of the main veins. By outlining most of the main veins, I can separate all of the shapes and sizes of the smaller areas rather than the whole big leaf. I paint the lightest color I notice, and it doesn't have to be exactly the color that we see. Mapping out only the color that we can see, so it is easier later for us to tune in to other color as well. I switched to a thicker mix to paint the darker areas. I usually break it down into smaller shapes so I can focus on little tiny area rather than the whole painting by itself. For example, with the leaves, I break it into a lot of rectangular or square or circle and little circles. I slowly build the darker tones where I need it. I refine the shapes by smoothing the edges because I want to have a really smooth transitions between light and dark. Whenever I paint in layers, each layer has to be dry before adding the next ones, because if I don't do it, I will probably disturb the last layers that I paint, and I don't want them to be messy and blending the color together. And also I want to achieve the level of transparency between each layer if I let the layer dry before adding the next one. I normally make the mistake of painting over my highlight and make it darker than it should be, so I use a damp brush with a soft tissue paper and then lift off the unwanted paint. Keep in mind that it's easier to paint from light to dark, but is it more difficult to do the opposite? If you can reserve the highlight and the lightest tones, that would be the best, but if not, it's fine. We will have some solutions or think of any solution to make it lighter again. I try to learn to take more time to paint the painting, because sometimes if I try to rush to finish it, I didn't enjoy the process so much. So I just remind myself that okay, it will take time. I have to accept it and enjoy the process and don't rush. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you have a beautiful day and I'll see you next week. Bye!